Hi guys, me Zach Price, welcome back to another video, and today I've got to apologise about the camera angle. Basically the sun's shining in England, what a change weather. But anyway guys, today I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on WWE. As some of my fans might know, I've been watching WWE since about the end of 2008. The first ever feud, like proper feud I watched, was on an episode of SmackDown when the Big Show got confronted by the Undertaker with like the darkness thing, and then attacked him, in which led up to a casket match in Survivor Series. At the time, the Big Show was my favourite until I saw one superstar, and we all know who that is.
And his name is John Cena!
That's right, as any casual 4-year-old or 3-year-old coming Thor in like about half a year time is John Cena, and yeah, it was my favourite since for ages until like now, which I think I prefer AJ Styles now, because we never really get to see Cena, which is a shame, but he's had his run and now it's time for him to settle down. Before I tell you my thoughts on WWE, I'm gonna tell you some facts about WWE, so the people who don't know get to know it. WWE used to be called WWF, which stand for something. What was it now? Worldwide Wrestling Federation, Worldwide Wrestling Federation, which got shortened to WWF, which in early 2002 they had to change it because of the actual WWF panda, which WWF stand for World Wrestling Federation, which WWE changed it into WWE because of World Wildlife Federation. Whatever it is, I don't listen to stuff like that, even though I probably should, but but the thing is, WWE has been known to be scripted, so not a lot of people like it over it, which what I like to say is, well, if you see things like actual movies where 8 Mile, the They Actually Punch, and films and all, it's like sports entertainment. That's what it is, entertainment. You want to see all these head chair shots to the head, which is also banned because of an era called PG era, which they had the main errors which everyone knew was Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, PG Era, and just this new era thing. So yeah, I mean, I stopped watching modern WWE, I started watching a lot of old WWE things from 2004 when Chris Benoit was around, who is a guy who won the 2004 Royal Rumble, which WWE is not allowed to mention that because in 2007, the near start of it, he was about to show up to a WWE CW event, and then he messaged Vince and all that, saying he's not going to be coming in, and it's claimed that he killed his own wife and his own son, and then killed himself. And many people have some theories over it, he'd done it for Eddie Guerrero, who's a superstar who died of heart failure. So that's a shame. I ain't gonna do the whole episode slagging them off about how it's not as good as it used to, not as good as when I watched it back in the day. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not that type of fan. I mean, I like thinking of the positive things, but lately WWE has been really annoying. It started the WWE first got noticed in 1963, where I believe his name's Buddy Rogers won the WWF, yeah, I got that right. Won the champion, which the longest reigning WWE champion is a guy called Bruno Sammartino, who held it for 7 or 8 years, and the second is Bob Backlund, and I think the third Oliver Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I think that's right. And then fourth, Pedro Mullis, I think his name, which he sadly died just a week ago, which, rest in peace to him, that's a shame. when people think of WWE and they're like a mega wrestling fan, they'll probably know superstars. 1, The Rock, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Randy Orton, you know, like pretty much who you would expect to find. Brock Lesnar also, which WWE has a bad habit now of giving part-timers champions. Like there's a champion that got introduced in August of 2016. Is the Universal Champion, and that didn't look too well. It was like a rip-off of the WWE Champion, but like they changed it red, just like completely red. That's it. Look, was a beep then or something. Look, dun, dun. This side. Check. No, not dying. Not dying. Yep. But also, a lot of things is about WWE is like really like the main, like with Universal Champion, like anyone could name all of them now. Here's straight off Finn Balor, who held it for 1 day because of an injury, and then Kevin Owens, I think 188 or 100 or something. Goldberg 28 days, and then Brock Lesnar for 500 days, which Roman Reigns had it, who sadly had to relinquish it due to leukemia, and then Brock Lesnar again, who's only had like 1 title defense. He won it in October, I think, and he don't defend it till January. Which, by the way, there is a 30 defense rule, and he basically has broke that rule already. So overall, I'm a really big fan of WWE. Like, but I really think the thing is dropping a lot lately because of like how they're doing it. They're saying how we're the authority. If we're the authority, what I want to see is a full-time wrestler and like shows, but Raw being 2 hours because you know that's like 4 hours straight away, which WWE has 2 main shows, Raw and SmackDown, which got changed to SmackDown Live, and also 205 Live and NXT. NXT is the stage before WWE. Still WWE, but like pretty much the training process of it. So yeah. I am a real big fan of WWE. I like watching Ruthless Aggression era stuff and all that. So yeah, this is going to be the end of this video, guys. Sorry it wore too long, you know, but I've got a lot of things planned since it's the start of half term, and I'll see you guys in the next video.